Yeah, Vondo. Man, you ever grow up in life, man? Why people always want to doubt you? Please don't doubt me. Please don't doubt me. Please. Yo. What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another banger with y'all, man. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe, and go comment. So I have another video for you, folks. This will be the Baltimore, what happened to the Baltimore club scene or the club music, because everybody was dancing back in the day. I think I'm gonna title it The Rise and Fall of Baltimore Club. It's just like a part one, so don't be too excited for the end, but I just want to give a little treat, man. It's an honor to do this video once again. I'm just continue to keep highlight these milestones for Baltimore. You know, the club scene, man. What a different time and era, man. I'm just tap into like the time when I was a little kid and hearing all the music that I was playing at the beginning of the video at the end. It was very exciting for me, man. I had so much energy as a kid. I used to dance a lot to this music. I used to hit the club music when I was in the car or whatever. Like my parent, whenever you at like your folks' house and you play the radio in the background, you always heard that club music. And when you hear that club music, that just make you want to get up and dance, man. As a kid, I was just full of energy, and I'm just kind of disappointed to where the direction has went over the past years. I think people just I don't think people gave up. Just that so much has been taken away from us, man. You know, so much death in the city and people dividing and people getting up and moving away, and it just went spiral out of control, man. And I wish that this would be a possible way for this all come back together, man. Everybody was at their best time. You know, when the club bangers was out, people was going to the clubs, man. And let me mention too, like I didn't even know that like Club Choices and all the other clubs they close at like 5 in the morning, man. Just imagine having that right now, but you can't, man. You can't. But let's go ahead and get to the point. But yeah, I love the club music growing up, man. It was so much fun, man. You can hear this everywhere you go. You can need to turn the radio off. You always heard this. And it's funny how certain cities like Jersey and Atlanta, all these different cities try to take over the club scene of Baltimore. We were just known for the best, man. Too many different matchups, too many different remixes. You can't get no better than that, man. I want to send my condolences and to Miss K Swift and and her family. Rest in peace to her. What a great DJ. She definitely was the heart and soul of Baltimore when it comes to the club music. And unfortunately, you know, it felt like when she was her time, you know, with the club scene and the remixing, man, she was one of the best DJs, man. Pork Chop, all the rest of the 92Q team that was holding it down for the past years, and that's what made the Baltimore club scene so interesting. You had people from MTV, BET, just giving us a shout out, and I'm glad that, you know, most people definitely gave us our honors and you know, tipping their head off to us. Baltimore definitely deserve the flowers that we definitely need the credit we deserve. You know, with this Baltimore club music, and got the whole world influenced by what we had put behind. And what you see right here is a bunch of CDs you see. I know back in the day they used to use records and everything else to max the music, but these are a bunch of old songs, man. Like they just took a whole bunch of old songs and remixed it. And that's why I think you know, the club music was making back then, they never got no lawsuit because they were remixing the music. It's not like they took the music on their own and tried to, you know, remake it and all that into a beat. I mean, you just gotta be careful, stuff like that. But 92Q was on the safe side when it comes to mashing up music and the remix. I like that mash up music. It was like 30 minutes long. You be driving the whole time. All you hear is the Baltimore club music playing throughout the morning. It was pretty fun, man. I love this time, man. It was a heck of an era. I'll say from about when I was like 3 all the way to 2004. I think I might just do it like that because that early portion, that's when the Baltimore club music was at its height. Actually, it was at its I'll say at its peak. It was definitely at its peak because a lot of people was going out. This was highly advertised throughout the world. And I used to always dance with my cousins, man. We used to always have fun. We used to have the dance-offs and who could dance the best and all this competition, man. There's a lot of competition and fun when it comes to this Baltimore club music, man. Everybody was just coming together, just happy and having a good time. And I'm going to tell y'all one thing about this Baltimore club music. It'd be some freak, man. This Baltimore club music, how you had the girls freaking on. I remember being a little younger for real. Used to have like my sister or my cousin, older friends. I'm like a little kid. They like 13, 14, they trying to dance on me. I was kind of a little nervous. I was a little kid, but You know, it happens, you know, but I just think that this Baltimore club scene brought a lot of good memories, man. Brought a lot of good memories, and it don't get the credit it deserves. So I'm definitely going to bring this out to the world. Hopefully this can be restored into the Baltimore city scene, because we got too much going on in the city right now. We got too much crimes, too much hating going on, man. We need that. We need to bring back the fun we used to have over 20 years ago. But back to what I'm saying, I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the time. I don't wanna be all over the place, but these are the DJs right here. These are the pioneers. You know, of course, K Swift is like the starter. She's like the number one, and all the guys in the background were just mixing it up too. They all had they mashups, they sounds. They was also hosting venues and things of that nature, man. And if I didn't mention any rest of the people in this video, shout out to y'all. Hopefully y'all still doing good, doing great. I would love to have an interview with some of the people that did the Baltimore club scene, just so I can get a full detail on how things were. Because I was, like I said, I only heard it through the radio, and I'm only telling my own experience, me having fun in the Baltimore club scene. Well, yeah, as a kid. But it was pretty good. This is ironic to me. It's so important. Hopefully the next generation can really appreciate like this, appreciate things like this, man. Hopefully I can teach this to the younger youth, show them that it's okay to dance and let off the bad energy off, because it's always good to get up and move, man. When you sitting around, ain't got nothing, you know, it's just not going to help. But but them weekends you be tired, like Fridays and Saturdays, man. They used to have this club banger going all day, all night long, man. And like I said, I definitely enjoy this type of scenery. Me outside looking in as a kid, I used to see my moms go all the time. All of my, my uncles and my aunts, they also had a good time in their era. So now I'm in a different era, growing up, being an adult in the, the 2020s and the late 2010s. It was just a different time zone, two different eras. But I think that we were just like at the forefront when it comes to, we was at the forefront when it comes to observing the club scene. It was just, yeah, that's what I end this video. It's a pleasure to honor these videos. Once again, rest in peace to the legend, K Swift. And shout out to everybody that definitely brought the pioneer to the city. I'm out with the world. Peace.
Vondo shit, man. King Vondo on this beat, man.